Buddhism, we say that there are three jewels. There's the Buddha, which refers to this historical person represented by the statue, but also refers to the awakened, clear, and compassionate mind that is always present for any of us in any moment. The second jewel is the Dharma, which is the Buddhist teaching as transmitted over many centuries, and also what is being taught to us in each moment by everything we experience in each moment. And the third jewel is Sangha, which means community, specifically the community of practicing people. And in this case, it means this community, the people in this room tonight. And in some ways, for me, in my own practice life, Sangha is the most important of the three jewels. Without Sangha, the other two jewels cannot be realized, cannot be found. Without community. We also say in Buddhism, Buddhism likes to organize things into groups of 4, and groups of 3, and groups of 8, and things like that. So in addition to the three jewels, there are also the three poisons. The poison of desire, the poison of anger, and the poison of ignorance. And just as Sangha is, for me at least, the most important of the jewels, ignorance is the most opaque and difficult of all of the poisons. I was just talking today with Zen Master Bon Heng, Mark Houghton, who, as Andrew said, founded this Zen Center and helped build this building, about how difficult ignorance is to work with. The thing that's interesting about ignorance is we can't see it. Ignorance cannot see ignorance. We can't know that we are ignorant. But when you live in community, training with other people, cooking with other people, cleaning with other people, working with other people, spending time with other people, your own ignorance becomes manifest, becomes clear. You get to see it because other people reflect us very clearly. Of course, we don't often like what we see, and so we turn away. We turn away from what we're seeing, as if that will solve the problem for us. So one of the great gifts of this Zen Center is that it's a large community and a deeply engaged community of people who are willing to stay put, to stay present with what is in the mirror, to look at it, to see it, and to learn from it. People here have practiced a long time. Many people here have practiced a long time. As people practice over decades even, the mirror becomes very clear. You can trust what you see in the mirror. You may not like it, but you can trust it. And then as your ignorance begins to come down a little bit and be less compelling, less sticky, then desire and anger are not so difficult to work with anymore because you see where they come from. You're no longer ignorant. So I've, in the past, sometimes referred to this Zen Center as the best Zen Center in the world. That's a big mistake, of course, but it's also true. For people who are serious about transforming their lives, there is no better place to be than Cambridge Zen Center. You don't have to be a resident to take advantage of this. You can come 365 days of the year, morning or evening, and practice. There are retreats every month. There are talks every week. And there are many other activities that people can participate in that will help you. And when it helps you, it helps this whole world. So I hope you'll all come and take advantage of this incredible resource developed for how long now? 30, almost 40 years? We've been here 40 years. We've been here. Still going strong, going stronger.